So you guys, this couch and content is going to be centered around utilizing your gifts, like recognizing your gifts. Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome back to Andrea Monroe from head to top. Okay, hey you guys, welcome back. Thank you so much for being on board on this journey. Go ahead, get this out the way. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for these weekly videos I'm dropping. So you guys, we are back on the couch. Back with couch and content. And you guys, we are here with my good girlfriend, Renee. What up, though?
Hey, what's up?
So we have an intruder, Prince. Tell the people, hey, you gonna look at the people. Say, hey, dude, speak. Good boy. So you guys, he probably gonna be in and out, but it's about time y'all meet him anyway. So you guys, as you see, we have some beautiful art pieces that Renee, actually, she's an amazing artist. All of her contact information will be in the description box. You guys, she is fire with it. Whatever you want. So, I'm gonna take away your shine. You tell the people about your gift.
Okay. Hi, I'm Renee. I'm an abstract artist. I've been doing this almost 5 years now. Really been a creative individual since I was a little girl. Pretty much started back painting and just tapping back into my talent during Hurricane Irma. That was really a traumatic time for Georgia. If you all are from Georgia, y'all probably remember that moment. There was a lot going on, and it was placed upon me to just paint, so I did. The first thing I did was this abstract piece, and it was pretty much like God looking down on the earth during this troubling time, and I just started going from there. A lot of my pieces, you can really feel the emotions within it. I've even been called a female Picasso. So that was really inspiring for me to just keep driving and just keep tapping into my my talent. So hey, you want something custom or you like what you see, I have Instagram, Facebook, really working on just getting myself out there more. I really have some things that are coming together, so you'll definitely will know who I am.
Yes. Come on, speak it to existence, honey. Y'all know I love the power of manifestation. So we're going to get deeper into more about Renee. We're going to get more into about inspiration that comes from, more in depth about each painting that you can see. So you guys, this couch and content is going to be centered around utilizing your gifts, like recognizing your gifts. Does God give us gifts to bring us wealth? Does he give us gifts for exposure? Like, we'll get more into that. So I'm super excited about this couch and content because I'm a woman of many talents, and I haven't kind of put them in order of what's the most important, but I love to have someone just as equally talented to be able to figure some stuff out. So hopefully by the end of this, I don't know which talent is number one, probably still on, but we'll give it a try. So you guys know I like to start with an icebreaker. And so actually you helped put some of these questions in here.
I did.
All right, so go ahead and pull one.
Let's do this one.
Prince, you about to get put out, bro.
Right.
Get down. Tell people bye. Go get a toy.
Oh, wow. Are you who you want to be at this point in your life?
Oh, wow. What about in correlation? Come on, guys.
Okay, at this point in my life, I feel like I'm on the track as to who I want to be in life. I have place myself in different environments just to see, you know, is this what I want to do? I've tried teaching. I first went to college pre-farm. My mom, shout out mom, but she was like, okay, well, if you want to do pharmacy, you know, let's put you in that atmosphere so you can know if that's truly what you want to do. I was like, okay, I don't want to be at CVS or Walgreens. Like, let me put me in a hospital, clinical pharmacy. Yo, it was so boring. Like, sitting at a computer, pretty much technology is for the, like, place clinical pharmacists back into the classroom, which they already have started doing that, but it was really boring, and I just couldn't sit there and do something that's so repetitive. So I've done prostate cancer research. That's very repetitive, long hours. I have a cousin that's a professor at Troy, but I did my internship at University of Michigan. Yeah, being 14 hours away from your family, where you had like little kids, married, I was like, I'm not about that life. Like, no, sitting there, just, I won't get too deep into detail, but very repetitive. You're doing the same thing hours upon hours, and I was like, that's not for me. So just to cut it short, tapping back into the talent that God blessed me with, being creative and having a vision to just bring it to life. I really feel like I've truly had the most success with that, and it brings me great, like, just inspiration, and just truly makes me happy. So I just want to continue on this journey to use my talent, because I feel like that's truly gonna bring me happiness and allow me to truly fulfill the purpose that was placed upon my life before I even made it to this earth. And everything that I do, as far as my creativity, it helps people in several different ways. We'll get into that just to kind of elaborate on that, but I'm not there yet, but I'm on my way.
Yeah. I would say the same thing. I love the fact about Michelle becoming. Like, I can't speak about that enough. Like, the word becoming is so important, because you are actually striving. No matter how old you are, no matter how many days pass, you are actually striving to become. You never fully become who you are, but you are becoming that person every single day. So I am walking into the purpose of who I want to be, but I am not 100% there yet. And that's because as I grow and I mature, things are beginning to unveil. So I just got something dropped in my spirit, and I am going, this boy, hey, sit.
I love you too, friend.
So my first thing that dropped in my spirit, I want to ask you. You know, you hear all the time, and I'm not sure if it's in the Bible or not. I think it is, though. And it says your gifts will make room for you. Mm-hmm. So how true do you believe that to be? Like, do you believe that your God-given gifts makes room for you? And when you answer this, I want you to keep in mind that with you being an artist and an abstract artist, this is an industry where there's many, you know, that do the same thing. But your gift is going to be different from others. So do you believe in such a competitive world, no matter if you buff nails, it's so many other people doing it. Right. Do you think that your gift will make room for you?
Absolutely. And I'm glad you said that. It's many people in the industry.
Lay down.
Being an artist, we all have different things that set us apart. Like, when you see a Picasso, you know that's a Picasso, and when you see a Van Gogh, you know that's a Van Gogh. And the same with one of my favorite artists. She's a Black female. Her name is Whitney.
I'm seeing her work.
Yeah, she's dope. She's out in Charlotte. Her work, you see it, you know it's her. She has her own raw talents, her own style. That's what sets everybody apart when it comes to being an artist. And I've been to several art shows, and people say, oh yeah, you're original, like that, I like that, that's you. Like, everyone else will do like celebrities, and then a lot of like the same thing, like it looks a little cookie cut. You got some artists that can look at you and paint you just like that. You know, everything sets us apart. And for me, my talent and the gift that I have, before I even paint, I pray. I don't know what everybody else do, but before I do anything, I pray. Ask God, okay, what do you want me to do today? What vision do you want me to bring to life? And I listen, I hear, and I do. Some things, I started out, it was just, me painting off of emotion. But one thing that sets me aside right now, as I paint, most of my paintings will have a Bible scripture in it, and it's up to you to look for it. But I just pray that each individual painting that I make, it connects with its owner. So you just never know. Like if you're walking by a piece and you're just like, I don't know what it is, but this piece is speaking to me in some type of way. If you come across a J. Renee painting and it's something that's connecting you with that piece, look for that Bible scripture. It's in there. Just look for it and you'll see it, and then just meditate on it because it was meant for you. That's one thing that sets me aside from all the different artists. I don't do cartoons. I do it for the children, but that's not something that I just, base my whole talent on. I'm still finding my niche to just set me apart from everybody else. But that one thing right there definitely is an indicator of, okay, that's an original from J. Renee.
Awesome. So yeah, I do believe that your gifts will make room for you. With me being on YouTube, it's a lot of people on YouTube, but I don't have per se a person that I feel like is doing the same thing as me.
Right.
And so sometimes you are going to be that trailblazer, that pioneer, and it makes things harder because there's no blueprint, there's no layout. But your gift is going to shadow and not shadow but outshine others because of simply just who you are and what you bring to the table. So
and your personality.
Yeah, your personality. But if people go online and see your stuff, they're not gonna necessarily know your personality,
right?
But they'll see your gift. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes your gift will beat your personality,
right?
So yeah, so I do believe that your gifts will make room for you. That's something that had dropped in my spirit, and I wanted just to kind of acknowledge that because, whether people believe in God or not, the talent came from somewhere.
Right.
So you have to acknowledge that you're talented if you are talented. So, okay, so let's talk about some of the upcoming projects that you have before we start getting to the questions. So I want the people, this will be like just the intro, to get to know you. So like, what are you bringing to the world? How are you going to display your gifts?
Okay, so I do paint acrylics. I have some oil paintings, but I prefer acrylic paint. And currently for the month of August, since this is my birthday month, I am challenging myself to do 2 paintings a week. And then on my birthday, I'm gonna just like broadcast all of them. And that's definitely helping me remain consistent with my talent and just perfecting my craft as well. I've also, last month in July, I worked on a coloring book geared towards mental health. I'm going to be working on a children's coloring book, pre-K through first, and then I'll do the big kids as well. Pre-K through first is going to be a little differently, more educational than anything, but definitely helping the children because I know myself, I'm a visual learner and hands-on as well. So just giving the kids something else. It's quarantine, a lot of kids are going to be at home, and I have a sister, she's going to 6th grade. She's one of those learners that you just can't, oh, this is what you got to do. Like, you got to be hands-on, show her. There's other things that play a part into that, but that's one thing that I'm working on as far as like just expanding my coloring books. I'm also going to work on one for engaged and married couples. be looking out for a coloring book called Why I Said Yes. And it's gonna be fun, just, you know, reminding you all, like, you know, why you all are married anyway, because the values of marriage has just been so medialized. Like, you know, people don't really value marriage like they used to. People want to get married for, you know, just to be seen. And not knowing that it's a big commitment. It's not just between you and that person, it's a covenant with God too. So I think a lot of people like ex God out of something that he deemed to be beautiful between him and two individuals.
Awesome.
That's what I'm working on.
Okay, so she got a lot of stuff going on. So guys, we're gonna stop it here. I don't want to make the video extra long, so we're gonna come back with the questions. We're gonna get to the meat and the root of this stuff. And like I said, it's some healing I need to figure out what to do with all these gifts. So you guys stay tuned. Thank you for watching. We'll see you in a minute. Bye.